Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's everyone in the wet shaving world? It's Lyle the Sash Shaver here. I know it's been a while since I made a video now. Do apologize, I should say. Things have been hectic between my work and health issues for myself and my family has just kept me away from this. It's good to be back to do a video today. I'm still under the weather, just getting over pneumonia, so if I sound a little funny, I do apologize. For today's video, I came home last night and I had a nice mail call waiting for me. So I've been looking for this for a long time. I've been working with this gentleman. He's been very patient with me. It's my brand new Coyote Cuts custom brush. So the blanks are from Randy Paquette at First Canadian Shave Co. And Coyote Cuts, which is Richard Sea Otter, does the turn-in designing, put it all together, supplies the knots. So this is called the Mad Hatter in lime. So you can see it's dyed Buckeye burl, hope I got that right. Of course, lime resin. The knot is a 26 millimeter luxury Manchurian is what he's calling it, sorry. Basically, to my understanding, it is a mixture of 2-band and Silvertip hairs that have been hand selected and put together. So this could be very cool. It's the first one he's ever sold, so I'm the tester. First shave of it. It's got a small funk in it, but I'm not going to worry about that. It'll come out with this right away. So for today's soap, my daughter mentioned some health issues. My daughter's been not doing too well. Some leg problems. She has a hard time getting to school, can't get around or anything. So she picked Daddy's Shave today. Springtime, we're going to do Soapy Bathman Tropical Lime. This is straight up lime. This is awesome. In your face, if you like lime and citrus, it's a great citrus soap. Soapy Bathman is both tallow and glycerin. I'll place up the ingredients for you guys. Great scent and strength on these two. You know, they're always medium strong for me. Especially this one. Damn, this is a very strong citrus scent. Just jumps out at you. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. I already got to sample it. I've soaked a little bit in my Thirsty Badger travel bowl. It's hard to see with the lighting, I'm sorry. It was a little dry, so I wanted to get some moisture back in it. I don't normally do that. I will close everything off with Maol Grooming Frankenlime. And I'm going to use a straight today. I'm going to use my ZY430. This was the first straight I ever had. This was given to me in a piff. I've sent it out for honing. I was never really happy with the edge. I got the same kind of edge put on it that was put on my other razors. I'm going to test it right now for the shave, and if I like it and I'm happy with it, it's going to another gentleman who wants us to try straight razor shaving. So, let's get this going. I've babbled enough. I'm going to load this up and see how this goes. I'm very, very excited about this brush. I've been bugging Richard at Coyote Cuts for too long about getting a brush. Wasn't sure what I wanted, decided what color I wanted because green is my favorite color. And we kind of went from there. And then we went through designs, we went through discussions, and we wasn't sure if I wanted the wood or not. And then Richard came up with this thing, and he asked me if I was interested in it, and I just have to have it. It was awesome. As with every new brush, I do expect to lose a couple hairs. It's not bad though. I've lost one with this. As you can see, not even really working it. I'm just trying to get a nice load into this. So I want to take this to my face. That's more than enough, I hope. I'm going to wet the face here and we'll get going. So hope everyone's been well. Hope you're having great shaves. Just a great life in general. I think we all deserve it. I hope you're able to find time to slow down and enjoy life too. So I'm trying to do a little bit more lately. Even though the hustle and bustle of the world, oops. Kevin doesn't want me to do that, but you gotta take the time and enjoy the things in life that we all love, right? Family, our hobbies, for me shaving, things that relax us. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. So my understanding of this knot is that it's basically not quite as much backbone as a normal 2-band Manchurian, but it's supposed to be extra soft. And I can see that. I mean, it's the first shave with it. It's not too scritchy yet. Good backbone, like look at that. This is quite the lather going here too. Takes no time, looks like, to whip this up. Wow. Oh, it's definitely a lather making beast. Probably loaded too much in there. Wasn't sure, wanted to load heavy. Just in case. Wasn't sure of the properties of this knot, and it's the first one he's ever done. Hasn't even used this knot yet himself, so I get to be an awesome guinea pig. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, crap, I thinned it out too much. You know what? I'm going to say screw this. Just use it because holy crow. Lather for days and days and days and days and days on that. I'm looking at the light here. Looks like it's a little bleached in the video right now, guys. I do apologize. I'll have to adjust that for the next video again. Let's get the first pass going here at the ZY. I haven't used a straight now in a little while, so I'm a little nervous, to be honest, but it's a much milder edge still than what I'm used to on the Wade and Butchers and the other ones I have, but it's doing the job. And you know, it's probably not a bad thing right now. I had some really rough shaves on the road. Tore my face up pretty bad, so I haven't had a shave like that in a long time. definitely not as efficient of a razor. As like my Weight & Butcher 7/8 Celebrated, or my Wedge, my 13/16. They're all just a little more efficient, is what word I'll use in this one, but this is doing a good job. Alright, as you can see, still quite a bit left. It doesn't get near as close off the first pass as the straight razors do, but very comfortable. I might have to find a different angle with it, maybe. We'll see. Took off a lot of hair though, so. Alright, let's get this bad boy back out. Holy crap. Oh yeah. So with the straight, I don't normally do 2 passes on the neck, but because this one doesn't seem to be as, like I said, efficient as my other ones, which is entertaining because it will put on the same stones. Just the difference in the edges, I guess, in the metals used. Someone more knowledgeable than me on straights can comment on that in the comments if they want, but I'm guessing that's what it is. If you've been on the same stones, you know, well, maybe the difference in the grind too, obviously, but it's still fairly, is that a hollow? So, we're going to do across the grain on the cheeks, and we'll do with the grain again on the neck here. It's nice. It's all about reduction, right? Not my preferred edge, I'm going to be honest here. But it's doing a good job. I think I prefer something a little more efficient feeling than this edge, but it's doing a good job. I also find this, sorry, not this edge, my whiskers. I'm getting older here every year. Another year older next week. Getting much more coarse, harder to cut. And blades I used to love in the DE world. They may still work, but maybe I'm having to throw them sooner. They're not lasting as many shaves, they're dulling quicker. So, don't know if that's part of it too. But, that being said, nothing wrong with that. So, yeah. Really good. Quite happy how this is going so far. No, I'm just babbling. That's all I feel like doing today, you know that? I'm loving this brush. I mean, just look at that. Still just caked. I'm not sure if I add more water to it, I could probably do another 8 passes, but should be good. This is also a birthday present to myself, as I mentioned. My birthday's coming up. So, it's perfect timing. I should say to myself. These are kindly bought for me by my sweet, sweet mother. She's an angel. She's wondering what to get me, so I've asked her if she'd be interested in getting me a custom shave brush. This is a lime shave today too, eh? Mad Hatter and lime, tropical lime, Frankenlime. Spring, man. Not as warm here as it was when I was away, but still, gotta enjoy it. Get a few more of the summer scents out. So, all right, against the grain. Doing the job. Hope everybody's been enjoying the warmer weather. It's nice to see it finally start turning. It's always needed after, 4 or 5 months of winter. Might be some irritation there. Oops. But yeah, the weather change. Kids can get outside more. The parents can maybe not lose their minds as much. So my poor daughter, unfortunately, has her knee injury now. So she's super, super active, and she's basically couch or chair ridden. So, it must be worse than I thought, too. She went and saw the doctor again for a follow-up to see if things had improved after about a week or so. And going to 2 different specialists, surgery specialists, orthopedic specialists, everything. And normally it takes a little while to get into, and she's in under a week once they saw her file. So could be entertaining. You hate to see a 6-year-old talking to surgery, right? So. Hate that spot. I might just leave that a little longer today. How did I forget to do that? Worst part, this is probably the hardest place for me to shave. And it's the place that if it's not close, it drives me nuts the most. Hate it. I opened a couple of weepers from earlier on. It's not bad, honestly. I thought it was going to be open a lot more. Like I said, it was a rough shave when I was on the road. I was not happy. Of course, I'm in training sessions at vendors and all kinds of stuff, so I cannot not reshave the next day. So my skin didn't get a lot of chance to heal. I was hoping to take the day off, but once I got this thing, I had to shave. Residual's good on this soap. Slickness is good. Get a lot of value too, by the way, of Soapy Bathman. If you've never bought it, it's like 20 bucks for 8 ounces or something like that. So not as close as I'd like. Definitely, probably. Well, I know it's nowhere near as close as I get with my other straights. But it's definitely passable, except for right there. We're gonna do a quick cleanup, just here and here. Probably do that off camera, rinse, clean up, and come back. Okay, talk to you soon. All right, I'm back. So I did do a quick cleanup, one more against the grain here, little touch-ups in here. It's DFS. It's not a great shade. It's more than passable, but just try to improve with that razor. So for the post, Maol Grooming Frankenlime. I'm the kind of customer that aftershave guys love. I know lots of guys are like 3 or 4 drops of this. That's all you need. And I'm like, screw it. I do like 6 or 7 probably. Way too much. Damn. Feels great on the skin. So, very healing. Your skin just feels amazing after it. Even after all those rough shaves I had this week, I did use this when I was on the road. And the lady that was training me, we actually got into shaving conversations. Kind of funny. And she was saying how great my skin looks. She's like, it's got to be working because it was awesome. So, anyway, quick review, guys. Soap today. Soapy Bathman, tropical lime. Good stuff, great value. It's tallow and glycerin based. 250 grams, like 8 ounces, I think. Is like 20 bucks Canadian. Can't go wrong, it's got some good sense. He came back and he's disappeared. I don't know what's going on with Chris over at Soapy Bathman. I don't know if he's staying in business, not staying in business. His site's up and running. Some good stuff though. Razor. Tried out the ZY 430. It was good. Not great, in my opinion. I like something a little more efficient, is what I'm going to use. Some guys will say aggressive. I don't think I like aggressive. I like efficient. It's closer shave. I get that with my other straights than I do with this, but this still was, it was good. You just saw me finish it all off, of course, with Maol Grooming Frankenlime. I also did, almost forgot, loaded out my Thirsty Badger Travel Bowl. You can see there's a ton left in there. This was a prototype. So these new travel bowls you load on his website are a lot cooler. They got inserts for holding your brush or your razors, your blades, disposable blanks, places underneath the new one, even a whole travel soap. Really awesome. And for me, the most exciting part of this shave, I was looking forward to this, is the Coyote Cuts Mad Hatter and Lime, 26 millimeter Luxury Manchurian, 52 millimeter Loft. Excellent backbone. Already for the first time, like not even being broken in, it was nice and soft. A little bit of scritch, but it wasn't bad at all. Nothing worse than any of my other Badgers. Really dense, if you can see that. Just a really freaking cool looking razor, or brush, sorry, in my opinion. So, thank you, Richard. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for this amazing thing. It's a piece of art, buddy. I will cherish it, keep it around. It's never going anywhere. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll try to make more videos more regular if I can now. Hopefully, just like I said, just health issues in the family has delayed me and work schedule being a little nuts. So happy shaving to all of you, and looking forward to seeing you again soon.